Guys, today we're going to do a topic named conditional statement. And this topic is very interesting. Actually, each and every topic we have done till yet, all are very interesting. But this one is very special. The reason is that this if then else you'll find everywhere. You pick any programming language, all the AI, all the ML that is happening, that is possible due to this if then else condition. Like let's suppose for Tesla car, I am creating AI. What does it mean by AI? It means artificial intelligence. And to give any system, like to generate a artificial intelligence, you need huge amount of data and you to process that data. To process and optimize that data, that process is known as ML, machine learning. Okay, you give a lot of data to system or computer to train the system so that it can have an artificial intelligence, because like humans they don't have the by birth they don't have their own intelligence, so we artificially give them the intelligence by training the data. It depends upon what specialization we want to give to the particular system. So okay, let us continue, you'll get an idea. So let's see this if then else condition and many other conditions one by one. On 17 row, we are creating data. 18 row, we are calling data. 19 row, we are writing a condition if age equal to 14. So guys, if we are writing this condition, what will happen?
It will show observation having age 14.
It will show all the records in age variable, which is having age 14. That's correct. Okay, so you can see all the records. There are 4 people, those who are having age 14. So this is condition. You are giving condition if age variable is having age 14 or containing age 14. You are filtering out the data. Same way, you can give where condition 24 row, where age equal to 14. These both condition gonna give same output. Okay, you can see here. Now you can have a question, sir. If both gonna give same output, why? What's the reason we are having this two? Why can't there should be one? So if you have to consider one for using regular purpose or in a regular day-to-day life, then you have to always use if only, because this where condition is having a lot of limitations. See, now let's talk one by one. What's the difference between if condition and where condition? If condition will filter the data once it will call the data. Okay. Whereas where condition will filter the data while calling the data itself. It's like uh, where is Mansi? So I'm looking for Mansi only. And I'm telling if name equal to Mansi. It means I'm considering all the people in the class data set, all the names, but I'm telling if name is Mansi. Okay. So if condition gonna process your data, okay, by reading all the names, let's suppose, where condition will directly look for the particular record as per the condition. It will look for only 14 record and it will filter it out. So where condition is faster here, it's gonna take less seconds. Right now we are processing 10-20 records, so it will be not visible. Once you'll process thousands of records, then the change can be visible. So where is little bit faster, but if is more powerful. Using if you can create more variables and more observations. Using where you can only filter, you cannot create variables. Now what I'm talking about, let us see by doing implementation. Now again here also we are giving condition if sex is equal to m. It means if sex variable is containing m value. Okay. Now on 40 row, Guys, what we are doing on 40 row? Mm-hmm.
Creating a new data set.
And 41 row?
We are calling
calling data.
class
Okay.
data.
And 42 row?
We are giving a statement. 42, sorry, sir. We are giving length is equal to 6. Giving a new input.
Mhm. So you are giving length. Do you remember if you want to increase the length of the variable after the variable name, you will give the length to increase the length, default length from 8. So you are giving the length separately. Why you are giving separately, I'll tell you. So in which scenario you will give the length, guys?
If it is more than 8 character.
Correct. If it is a character variable and if you need more than 8 character, then you need to increase. Or if your data is getting truncated, truncated means all the letters are not properly visible or it's not coming in the output data. It means your data is having truncation issue. Some words are not readed. At that time, you need to increase the length. So what you are telling? You are increasing length of which variable, guys? And how much?
Sets new variable by 10.
We are increasing.
First, you have written length that I want to increase the length. Then you are telling for which variable you want to increase the length, sex underscore new. Then dollar symbol because sex new is an character variable. And then you are increasing length to 10 dot. Okay. Now the question is why we are increasing the length to 10 dot? Are these characters are more than 8 letters, male and female?
No, sir.
Then why? Let me tell you. So 43 row, you are giving a condition. If sex variable is containing m value, then you are telling, then do one thing, create a new variable sex new and store data male. Again, you are giving condition. If sex variable is containing f value, then in the sex new variable, store female. Now you can have a question, sir, everything is fine, but I want to know about length because we have discussed by default 8 length it can read and here uh, both male and female is not having more than 8 length. For this variable only you are increasing the length, right? Sex new. So guys, using which method you are creating this variable? We have seen in input methods.
Input method you are asking, sir.
Yeah, using which input method we are creating this sex new variable?
Named input method.
Very correct. Named input method, where you can directly mention the variable name and the observation. So when you are using named input method, you are not using the regular input method where you write input and variable. So at that time, how the length is decided, guys? Let's suppose how the variable attribute will be decided. Okay. So sex new you have written before equal to. So it is a variable. But how SAS will know this is a character or numeric variable, guys? Come on, quick.
By giving dollar symbol, sir.
See, if you're
Here,
if
in
you're
by
creating if you're creating variable using input method like this method by writing input and then variable name, sex, age. So in that scenario, you give dollar symbol.
inverted comma, sir, because character symbol is always given in inverted commas.
Correct. So here you can see when you create variable using input this method where you use input to create variables. So after the variable, you give dollar symbol, right? And if you want to increase the length, what will you do, guys? In the regular method, for name variable, I have to increase length. So what I'll do?
We will give the length of the characters and then give a
Where?
period beside dollar symbol.
Okay, let's suppose I'm increasing the length to 20 dot. Now, this is when you are using input method. But if you're creating variable directly, like name equal to, So how SAS will understand here in this method, you are giving dollar symbol and length. So SAS is understanding this variable is character and length is 20. But here, if you're directly mentioning variable name, how SAS is understanding this is going to be character or numeric? Malti?
Characters we have to give in the inverted commas, whereas numericals can be given directly.
Very correct. Because after name variable, once you will write this Malti, okay, this name Malthi, and if you are mentioning this under inverted comma, so SAS will understand it's an character. Okay. Now the next question, sir. In this method, you are giving dollar symbol for making SAS understand what is the type of variable. In this method, you are giving inverted comma to make SAS understand we are creating a character variable. Okay. But what about length? Here you are mentioning 20 dot to increase the length. But here how the default length is decided? See, the first time the name variable you are creating here, na? So you are writing Malti name. So how many letters Malti is having? And what is the length of Malti?
6, sir.
So by default, SAS will understand or it will fix for name variable how much length?
6 length.
Yeah, here the law of default length is different. If you are creating using this method, at that time default will be 8. And if you want to increase, you will increase. But here the default length will be whenever first time you are creating this variable, like on 43 row, you are creating sex new variable. And how many letter or how much length male is having?
4.
4. So by default for sex new variable, what will be the length?
4.
4. Now, next time, again, you are entering data in the same variable that is female. So what SAS will do? It will read only
6
4
letters.
letters. It will read only 4 letters. It will remove 2 letters because by default, once you have created this variable and the first time you have entered the record, that was having 4 letters. So by default, the length is decided 4. So next time, if you are entering data more than 4, it's gonna truncate. So to solve that problem, what you have done here, you have separately written length. Then for which variable you want to increase the length, you have mentioned type of variable, dollar symbol, that is character, and then 10. Is this clear to all? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So you can see wherever in the sex variable M is there, in the sex new male is coming. Wherever in the sex variable F is there, here female is coming. You have given a condition. If sex variable is containing M, then create new variable and this will be value. If F, then in this variable, this will be the value. Now in the same way, guys, we are creating a data, but we are mentioning male and female. It means you are creating 2 data set at a time. And what are the data name? Male and female. Then you are calling data on 54 row from sassel.class. 55 row, you are giving a condition. If sex variable is containing M value, then output should be male. 56 row, if sex variable is containing F value, then output should be female. So what is this male and female, guys? These are records or data set?
Data set.
Data set. It means then if sex variable is containing M value, then output in the male data set. This is data set name. If sex variable is containing female value, then output in the female data set. So it will separate male and female data in 2 different data set from class data set. You can see male data set is containing how many records?
10 records.
And is all the names or all the people who are in this data all are male?
Yes, sir.
And let's open the female data. So you can see 9 records and these all are females. So at a time by giving condition, you have created 2 data set and separated as well, male and female records. Same way, on 61 row, you are giving a condition if sex variable is containing m value, then delete. So what it will do, guys? What you will get in the output?
Only
Female
female.
data.
Email data.
It will remove all the male values. Okay, so as you know, in your data, as per the sex variable, there are two unique values, male and female. If male are deleted, only female will be remaining in your data. You can see all the female values you are getting or records you are getting. Now, till now we are seeing, first we have seen if condition, simple filtering. Then we have seen if then condition. Using if, you have you are using a condition to create new variable and new observation. Now we are going to see if then else condition. Just give me a minute. So Divya, can you try from 65 row?
What, sir?
Can you try from 65 row? Means trying explaining.
So we are creating data, new data. Then we are calling data 66 row. Then we decide length.
Mm-hmm.
If
So
weight,
yeah, we are giving the length for which variable? Obesity.
obesity.
And in which scenario we give the length, Divya? When we are facing?
Sir, if the character is more than 8 character length.
Okay, in simple way, see, that 8 scenario will be implemented, Divya, when you are creating variable using input. But here you are directly creating, right? So you are giving length to obesity variable. So when this variable is created for the first time on 68 row here, and what is the value you are keeping? Normal.
No.
So the first value is normal, and how much length of the normal value is
6.
So by default, obesity length will be decided as 6. Next time you are entering abnormal, so it is more letters. So true letters will be truncated from the end.
Yes, sir.
To resolve that issue, we are increasing the length of obesity variable. We are telling length for obesity variable should be 10. And dollar symbol because obesity is
character type of data.
Yeah, character variable. Then continue from 68 row.
If weight, sir, less than 85,
Less than
equal
after
to
that we have
85, then obesity is normal.
So what we are trying to do? What we are trying to say or do? If weight variable is having weight less than or equal to 85, then create a variable, new variable, obesity, and keep the value normal.
Normal.
So for the people whose age, not age, the people whose weight is less than 85, for them in the obesity variable, normal will come. Then you are writing else if. Why you are writing else with if condition? If you want to write continuous condition, you need to write else if. So this condition is continuous to the previous condition. Else if 86 weight is greater than equal to 86 or less than equal to 90. It means if the weight is between 86 to 90, then obesity should be, guys, abnormal. Else obesity should be risky. Now at the end you are writing only else. So what this else will do, apart from these weight values, it will select all the weight values, and in the obesity for those remaining weight values, it will keep risky. Because see, for less than 85, you have given in the obesity variable normal. Between 86 to 90, you have given abnormal. For remaining weight values, it will keep as risky. Else in the obesity variable should be risky. Okay, you can see as per your condition, less than 85 is coming normal. All the values which are less than or equal to 85. Between 86 to 90, abnormal. Why we are not getting abnormal, guys?
We are getting abnormal for 12th observation.
How many values are there with abnormal?
Only one.
And why we are getting only one value?
Because from 86 to 90, there is only one value.
Very correct.
One
Because
observation.
as per your condition, you can see here, between 86 to 90, there is only one value in your data. If I'll short the weight variable, you can see after 85, 90 is the value. And you have given the condition 86 to 90. So that's why for 90, it is showing abnormal. After that 98, and that is above your condition. So for remaining values, what condition you have given? For remaining weight values, you have given risky. So you can see all is coming as risky. So this is if, else condition, or if then else condition. Now let's see some more condition. 77 row, we are creating data. 78 row, we are calling data. 79 row, we are giving length. So we are giving length for how many variables, guys? And which are they?
3 variables. Vehicle,
Which are
money,
they?
and country.
And
Vehicle,
why we
money.
are giving length?
Because after if statement says if anything which is exceeding 8, so it is better we give 10 so that our data is not truncated.
So instead of remembering that 8 concept, you can remember whenever we are facing data truncation issue, we can increase the length. Data truncation means your data is getting truncated. Let's suppose from Tesla, TES is only coming. It means LA is not coming. So why LA is not coming? What can be the reason? The major reason will be length issue. So your data is facing truncation issue. To resolve that issue, you are increasing the length. Because you can see here variables you are not creating using that method. Okay, input, you are not writing input. Here you are creating directly. So how the length will be decided? Whenever in that variable, the first value you will write, that will be the length. Let's suppose in vehicle, you are writing Tesla. So Tesla is 5 letters. So 5 will be length in this scenario. Next time in vehicle, you are writing Fortuner. So from Fortuner, which letters will be truncated, guys? Quick. जल्दी बताओ.
NER.
Very correct. NER. Because for the vehicle, when you first time entered the value, that become the length. So Tesla is 5 letters, so that become the length for vehicle variable. The next time in the same variable, when you are adding the value more than its length, 5 length, so it will remove those letters from your data. It will not read it because the length is decided. That's why you are increasing the length. So the question is why we are giving the length 10. We can give any length. In this scenario, we have given 10. Because we are knowing 10 is sufficient for the data we are having here. So what condition you are doing, what condition you are giving here, if sex is equal to m, if sex variable is containing m value, then do. So when you are going to use then do condition, guys? Anyone? Whenever you want to process the value continuously. So this condition will be continuous till the time you end this. So you are telling if sex variable is containing m value, then do one thing, create vehicle variable, keep the value Tesla, create money variable, keep the value this, create country variable and keep the value this. And finally, you are ending this loop, then do this condition. So this condition, if you write then do, the condition will keep running if sex is equal to M. If you want to end the condition, you need to write end. Okay, same way, we are giving condition if sex variable is containing F value, then do one thing. In the vehicle variable, keep the value Fortuner, money this much, country Canada, and then end. So for male, all the vehicles are coming as Tesla, for female Fortuner. So you can see for male, you have given the vehicle Tesla, for female Fortuner. Money this much, $90,000, and for female 91,000. For male, country was US. For female, country was Canada. And same thing you'll be getting in the output. For all the male values, country is USA, female Canada. And same the vehicle you have given and the money. So then do condition is useful in short when you want to create multiple variable using single condition. This single condition you are using to create how many variables here? Quick.
3 variables.
Three variable. And how many variables we can create? As much we want. Okay, but most probably in the real time we create limited only, like 5, 10. In the real time, maybe 2, 3, 4. That is enough. Even 2, 3 is enough. But this is the power of then do. That condition will be valid till the time you end it. Okay. Now guys, you can see new one data. So in ID, we have kept some ID missing. In sex, we have kept some sex value missing. In age, some age values are missing. And why we have kept missing? Knowingly, we have kept missing so that we can filter out the records. So you are going to see a condition missing and not missing. So you can see 109 row if missing ID. So what this condition will do, guys? If missing ID, and what is ID?
101 here, 101, 102. So the missing ID will check out which IDs are missing.
Correct. It will filter all the IDs which is having missing ID values. It will show you in the data, in the new two. You can see you're getting only those IDs which are having missing values. Because you have told in the condition, if missing ID, I want the output if ID is missing. Same way, 114 row. Okay, you are writing if not missing ID. So what this will do, guys?
It will show other observation where ID is not missing.
Correct. It will filter non-missing ID values. So you can target any variable. If you want to check missing or not missing record of sex variable, age variable, any variable. And it will automatically filter. If you write not missing, so it will filter out all the non-missing values for that variable. If you write missing, it will filter out the missing value. Now let me show this one. So you're getting 3 records, 101, 3, and 5. These are the non-missing IDs or records where ID was not missing. Now guys, have you seen proc shot till yet?
No.
No, sir.
So proc shot, actually it should be covered in a topic named proc steps. But we're gonna cover this here itself in the conditional statement because we have to use it here. That's why. So you can see there is a data new 4. And how many variables it contain?
2 variables.
Which are they?
ID, visit.
Okay. Now what you are doing here on 133 row, you are writing proc short data. I want to sort a data, then you're telling which data set? This data set, sassl.class. And then you're writing out. Out is used to store the changes in the new data set. And then you are telling by which variable you want to sort the data, by age. So let me run this. Is your age variable is coming in ascending order?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So if you check your class data, the raw data, earlier it was not in ascending order. But because you have written proc sort data and you have given the data name and you have mentioned the variable, by default, it will sort in ascending order. Same way, if you want to sort in descending order, so what you can write? 138 row by descending age. So age variable will be sorted in which order, guys? Descending order. You can see first all the highest values are coming and highest to lowest it is going. So what is ascending? Lowest to highest, 1 to 100 or up to so on. That is ascending. What is descending? Highest value to lowest value. Now this is for numeric. What will be ascending and descending for character? A to Z, ascending. Z to A can be descending. Okay. Most probably we use this for numeric only because there where it makes sense actually, most probably. Now, so I have explained this example. Now we're going to sort our actual data, this one, new 4. So we are writing proc sort data and then we are writing out. So the fresh data will be stored in new 4 sort and by ID. So in which order this will be sorted, guys? This new 4 data?
Ascending.
By which variable?
ID.
ID variable.
Then we are creating new data. We are calling this sorted data. And then we are writing by ID. Then we are writing first ID, first dot ID. Why we are writing first dot ID? So you can see here, let's suppose there is a study going on. Okay. So these are the unique ID. How many unique IDs are there in the ID variable?
3.
And how many visits are scheduled as per this data, guys? For each of the subject or each of the IDs?
3.
3.
3 visits. Now let's suppose I want to filter out the first visit or the first occurrence of each of the unique subject ID. So I can write here if first dot ID. It means from the unique IDs, let's suppose if 3 IDs are there, it will filter out the first occurrence in your data. So this record 101, this record 102, and this record. Okay. And by ID you have written because you want to filter by ID variable or you are doing sorting, right? For that also you need to write this. Let me show you by running it. You can see 101 visit 1, 102 visit 1. By 103 we are getting missing because the first time 103 didn't did the visit. That's why you can see missing value is there. But you are getting the first occurrence of each unique ID. Am I correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Same way, if you want to check the last visit, last occurrence of each unique ID. Okay. So instead of first dot, you can see 155 row. If last dot ID, it will show you the last occurrence of each unique ID. So for 101, we are getting missing. Why? Because 101 subject didn't completed his first visit. He didn't visit to the site. Let's see it in the data. 101 here we are getting missing. So are we correct, guys? Yes, you can see
Yes.
101 when last time it is there in your data, it is missing. The visit is missing. So this is first dot, last dot. If something is repeating, okay, and you want to see the first occurrence and last occurrence, you can use this. Now same like if then else condition, we have this when condition. So 160 row, we are creating data. 161 row, guys, what we are doing? Quick.
Calling.
We are calling data.
162 row,
Give length.
why we are giving length?
Prevent data truncation.
Correct. 163 row, we are writing select. Select we are writing because we are going to give condition here. Now what condition you want to give? When age variable is containing 13 value, then you are creating a new variable group, and inside group variable, what value you are keeping?
Group A.
And then 165 row, continue guys, quick.
When age is 14, it should be grouped, that variable should be grouped under group B.
Correct.
And
And then
remaining which are not falling under 13 and 14 age, they will be grouped under group other.
very correct. It is working like else condition. Otherwise, in the group variable for remaining age values, group other should be written. It should be outputted. Then you are ending this select condition. This select you have written. Okay, you can see as per your condition, group A, group B, and group other you're getting. But most probably in real time, you're going to use if then else condition, what we have seen earlier. This one's. But what is the benefit of this select when otherwise? I'll show you here itself. Now guys, continue from 173 row. Quick.
Creating a new data
Creating
set.
data.
Then
Calling SAS
Calling
help.
then
Giving length for
Giving
group
length.
variable.
okay. Then 176 row, you are selecting a variable age. You are telling I want to select age variable. Then you are giving continuous condition to age variable. When age equal to 13, then group equal to group A. When age equal to 14, then group equal to group BB. In parenthesis, you don't need to write every time variable name because you have selected the variable already. And condition gonna impose on age variable only. So directly you can write the values and give values for new variable as well. Otherwise, group equal to group others. Okay, but always remember this is valid only if you want to give condition on same variable. Let's suppose instead of age variable, next condition you have to give for sex. So you cannot mention here age because it will continuously impose on the single variable. At that time, you can separately mention like this. Okay, let me show you. Group A, group BB, and group other as per our condition. Then we are creating a new data set. And I have told you maybe while doing statements, retain we have seen in statements only, right?
Yes, sir.
So while doing retain statement, I have told you that while doing conditional statement, I'll show you one more example so that you
Yes,
can
sir.
understand more. So this is the
Yes, sir.
condition we're going to show you now. So see, let's suppose these are stores, store AA and store BB and store C. These are the types of store. Okay, and these are the sales data. Okay, now let's suppose you want to count the cumulative values by store wise. Let's suppose if first time A store is coming, then 4, that is fine. Next time, then 4 plus 5 should be 9. Next time again when A is coming, then 9 plus 2 will be 11.
11.
And when again a new store is there, then again it will start from fresh. First time 6, next time 6 plus 3 will be
9.
9.
9 plus 5 will be
14.
14.
and again when fresh store is coming, then again it will start from beginning. Now let's perform this. You are creating a new data, you are calling this data. Okay, you are writing by store because this store should be sorted. You are going to use this store value variable. Then you are writing retain cumulative sales by store. You are creating, you are giving a new variable name which does not exist till yet, but you are giving. because you're going to create this. Retain the values of cumulative sales by store. Then you are writing if first dot store, then cumulative sales by store should be sales value. It means when first time the store is coming unique, what first dot will select, guys? Unique occurrence of each of the store.
Yes.
First occurrence of each unique store, right? First occurrence. So when first time store is there, then in this variable sales value should come. It means directly the values, the first values. But you are telling else in the cumulative sales by store in the variable, cumulative sales by store existing value plus sales value. It means this existing value and then sales value should be added. So it will create a cumulative value. You can see 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. Then this is fresh store, B. As it is value is coming because first time. Then 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. Again, this is fresh store. So likewise, you can generate the cumulative by referencing any of the variable values. This is you'll feel little complex, but once you'll practice this, it will become easy for you guys. And these are some scenarios you can practice with examples we have given. The same thing is repeated with some different example. So these are conditional statement: if then output, if then delete, if then else, if then do, first out, last out, select when otherwise, where, missing, not missing. These are the things we have seen today. And guys, practice it wisely because if condition is very much important. No matter you become data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, you work in Google, you work in Amazon, you work in Tesla or Microsoft or NASA, everywhere this is gonna be useful only. 90% of big algorithm is written using this only, if then else condition only. This is how you train the software, right? If this is there, then do this. Or then create this. Same way in the Tesla model, what Tesla did, a lot of, so Tesla is running on text model or video and images model, guys. Anyone? In Tesla, what I believe, most of the data they have given, they are images and text. The primary is image because on road, a lot of signals are there, right? Left, right. So a lot of images, and if let's suppose animal images, car images, human images, they have fed in the software, Tesla software. They have created autonomous, right? That is not fully autonomous, but somewhat. So they have fed a lot of images, road signals, the signals which are there, and images of humans, animals, so they can understand and they can decide whether to stop or start or stop. So let's suppose if a red signal is there and your Tesla is going in autopilot mode, so the camera will be on, right? Tesla camera is always on. It runs on sensors and cameras. So if it is running on autonomous, so how the programmer have done the programming? If signal, let's suppose signal will be variable where images will be stored, red, yellow, and green. If signal is red, then in the new variable, stop. One more condition will be there. Else if distance is this much, then slowly stop or reduce the vehicle speed, because it will not suddenly stop at the signal, right? It have to stop a few meters back, right? It have to start reducing its speed. So all these conditions will be given. And that's how we train the softwares on huge data set, and we give the condition, and we do machine learning, and artificially we give them intelligence. That is known as artificial intelligence. So this was a small example. Once you are going to do in a real time, you're going to see big picture and big things. But yeah, this is how you can relate. Any questions, anyone?
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sir, I have from operators, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Share your screen, Malti.
yes, sir. It should be entire screen, right, sir? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, is it coming now?
Yes.
Sir, here
Mm-hmm.
I have not operators in statements, I guess, sir. 1 minute. One minute, sir. I'm showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here, operators only, sir. Here in the first operator where it is AND operator. Sir, here in the AND operator where age is equal to 15 and sex is equal to F. Can we give and give one more variable also?
No, it will not work.
It will not work, right, sir?
Yeah.
So it's only for the two variables. Anyways, we are going to give it like this.
Yes.
Okay. And what about or sir, or can we give more than two
No.
variables? It
No.
is also for two way.
Yeah, that's the use, right? If you're using and, you cannot give multiple ands in the same statement. You can write in the next row.
Okay.
If you want to give more condition, today we have done the conditional statement, right? If then else. In the next row we have given conditions, right?
Yes.
In today's session we have seen.
Okay. And sir, can you please explain on your screen this much only, sir? In file statements, comma dot.
Just open that particular part.
Yes, sir. I'm opening file statement. Statement. Sir, here I have it. I have a doubt over here, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is input, not input and put this way. Yes, sir. Here, when we are, and one more doubt also I'm having here. Later on, I'll ask, sir. But how to give this position? I'm not understanding, sir. Like, how? See, sir, if how the SAS is recognizing that it has to give commas after uh, thousands and hundreds. That I'm not
Most probably
understanding.
it will be taking automatically. Just run this data set.
One more.
It is not giving commas here.
No, sir. Until here it is there.
Mhm.
See here, sir. So
Hmm.
how it is taking, like my value here, it is 6 digit long.
Hmm.
It is 6 digit long here, and this is
Hmm.
5 digit long here.
Hmm.
How it is taking, and how to give this position. When I have tried to give, then here, how I have to give my position, I'm not understanding, sir. Suppose see, if suppose my uh, comma here, it is for the sales, right, sir? Suppose I
Mhm.
have given this sales after revenue. Okay. And my
Hmm.
product length and revenue length, I don't know how much it is. Then sales comes after. So how can I give my position for the sales, for the comma statement to put particular place only, it has to put a step. Now here comma 12. How we are
Hmm.
able to understand at the 12 position we have to give a comma?
12 is the width. Do you remember we have discussed a concept width plus decimal WD. Instead of 12, just do one thing. Show me this output.
Yes, sir.
And what was the variable name that you have given comma as an separator?
Sales, sales, sir.
Sales. Okay. Now go back to coding window. Copy the variable 77 row and paste it in the next row.
Mm.
77 row, copy it.
77 row.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy it
And-
and press enter and paste it in the next row.
Okay.
Now give comma 20 dot or how many okay, let's see the difference. Run it.
I actually, sir, while doing practice, I have given it in a different way. I try to count the number of values I have given it for here. Then here I have given accordingly. Then it has shown the same answer. Then I have reduced it in different lengths and have seen. Then also it is giving the same value. I'm not understanding how it is taking.
Okay, let's see right away. Go back to coding window and remove this 82 row run. Now run this along with the proc print. And one more thing, Malti, we
Yes,
haven't updated the variable name. It will surpass the previous variable, right? So sales comma 1, simply write 78 row.
Okay, sales comma 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the proc print, simply remove the war statement. 86 row.
Should I
Let
remove it?
all, yeah, let all the variable printed in the result window.
Should I remove the entire line? Only var I have to remove.
Entire line.
Entire line. Okay.
Right, run. Now run it. So sales variable is having this much and sales comma and sales is having same. Okay.
Same.
Now go back to coding window. Copy that 78 row and paste it twice after that.
One more time, right, sir?
Yeah. And now on 79 row, instead of 20, give 3 dot. And on 80 row,
I'm changing this to 2
yeah.
and 3. And here,
And here give 12 dot 12.2.
12.2.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I run this, sir?
The second go back to coding window. Length should be for comma 2, it is not taking. So length should be minimum as per the length of the variable. Okay. Go back to output data, result window. Result window. For sales comma 3, we have given, what is the format? Just check, we have given for sales comma 3.
Oh, first is 12, second is 20, third is 3, fourth is 12.2. What is 12.2, sir?
For
Actually,
sales comma 3, we have given 12.2. Go in the result window. sales comma 3. So 12 is the length and 2 decimals we are getting at the end. Now
Okay.
mention 0.3. So we should get 3 decimals. Run it. We are getting right.
Yes, sir.
So what it is doing, this is by default, it is selecting the comma part, but the decimal you can control here.
Okay. Okay. And one more thing is like this comma, where we are specifying. We are specifying the position. Suppose here dollar
This
we
is
have given.
length. See, after comma, na, like you
Okay.
remember the date variable format,
Yes, sir.
dd 10 dot. So dd was the format, right? How your date should be. And then what is 10 dot? That was the length,
Length of.
entire date, right?
Yes,
Similarly,
sir.
this 12 dot is the length you are giving. That should be
Okay.
the length. And
Okay.
after that, like we have written on 80 row 12.3. So 12 is nothing but length, and after dot you are giving how many decimals you want. If you are writing 3, so 3 decimals will come. If you are writing
Okay.
2, then 2 decimal. If 1, then 1 decimal.
Okay, sir. Okay, then what can I conclude from here, sir? How it is? Why always it is giving the same answer when lengths are giving different? I mean, when we are giving, even though we are specifying different lengths here, like 12 dot, 20 dot, 3 dot.
Okay, your question is, even though we are giving different length, why it is giving the same output?
Yes, sir.
Now let's suppose there is a variable name. There is a variable name. It contains multiple name, and one of the name is Malti. Now, what is the reason I'll increase the length if I'm facing truncation issue?
Okay.
So if I'm giving the length, let's suppose Malti was truncating, my variable length was 3 or 4. So I have increased it to 10. So if I give 10, 20, 30, will it affect my data?
No,
No,
sir.
right? Malti will
No.
come.
Okay,
But what
got
I
it.
have to ensure, the minimum length should be ensured. You remember when we have given 3 dot, so our data is not coming properly because the length is more than 3, right?
Yes, sir.
But if you're giving more than the required length of the variable, 12, 20, 30, it is coming properly, right?
Yes, sir.
Like we do in the character variables.
Okay, sir.
We give 3, 4 more most probably, or we can give up to 200 actually.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
That's why the
And
same output is coming.
okay, sir. And one more here, like here I did not understand this, sir. Why dollar 8.3 it is? Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have given the B2 as variable as put A1 6.2. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the decimal portion
See,
is
8 is you're talking about 57 or 58 row.
I'm talking about 58 row. 57 I
Okay.
understood, sir, but 58 I did not understand.
See, now dollar is the format. It means you want dollar symbol in your data in the
Okay.
beginning. Now, what is right now we have discussed what is 8 and what is 3. 8 is
8 is the integer portion.
length.
Length. Okay.
3 is
Decimal portion.
decimal. Yeah, you're giving the length 8.
Got it, sir. Now it can
So you
be
can
any
consider dollar W dot D. W
W.
means width.
Okay.
Dollar W means the width. So 8 is width. That is nothing but length.
Okay. So
And 3
how?
is decimal. W dot D.
Okay. And how much space a dollar occupies, sir? Suppose I'm giving it as 7.3. Suppose. Why my data is
See,
not
wait. I'll tell you. Dollar is how many characters or letters?
letters? Your 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No,
6.
dollar symbol. That
One,
symbol will
one,
take,
one,
so it's gonna
one.
occupy one space only.
Yes, sir. But here we are having six, no, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and dollar is taking 1. So it will become 7. Then why my answer is not coming? I will run
Run
this and
this. Hmm.
okay. Yesterday I did not get this set. Now I got it. Sometimes it is not coming. Yesterday
That's
3 times.
fine.
Okay, got it this set. Okay, this can be 9 also, but answer will be the same thing because we are specifying the position of the character length there. That's it, right, sir?
Length, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Got it, sir. Now got it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Only this many doubts I have, sir.
Thank you, Malti.
Yes, sir.
Anyone is having any more questions? Yes, Sharon.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yes.
Sir, can you see my screen now?
Hmm, not yet. Guys, how about others?
No, sir.
No, no.
Wait, sir, 1 minute.
Mhm.
Now? Sir, now are you able to see my screen? Hello?
Yes, Sharon. I can see.
Okay, sir. Sir, Sir, I am not getting result for this data, sir. The question is select cars from the sashelp.cars dataset where the MSRP is between $20,000 and $30,000. So I have written a code for this where MSRP between $20,000 and $30,000 and
Open this MSRP variable in your data.
MSRP.
Sir, I have done this, sir. Without dollar symbol, it is coming.
I think Malti, you or Sharon, someone have asked the doubt about the, translate, replacing symbols.
Yes, sir.
Sharon only
I
asked,
have
sir.
asked.
Sharon, do you remember why
Yes,
that
sir,
time it was
format
not replacing? Same way,
because
why it is not understanding this dollar symbol? Just remove this dollar symbol, I'll tell you.
okay, sir. Should I run now?
Yeah. And comma, I think, okay, let's see. Remove comma as well.
Without dollar and comma, it is coming, sir. It is understanding only numeric. Any
Okay.
character.
Okay, sir. I have got the
So,
answer.
so what do you got by this, Sharon?
Sir, it is only taking numerics, not dollar and comma.
Why it is not taking dollar and comma? It is there in the data.
Yes, sir. Why it is not taking?
Because those are cosmetic things. MSRP will be having a format. In the data, actually, it is not present. Dollar and comma. That is coming because of format. Just open your output data. Click on the
Yes, sir.
MSRP variable here in the left hand side. One variable where variable names are there.
Yes, sir.
See dollar format
Format.
is there, right?
Yes, sir.
$8. Because of that dollar symbol doesn't exist, neither the comma. So when you are
Okay.
telling SAS that I want to filter and this is my data, so SAS is unable to find
Okay.
because that is additionally added, a layer. That is not the actual data, the dollar symbol and
Okay.
comma.
Okay, sir. Okay. Now row number 158. Sir, normally we use retain to modify the sequence of
Hmm.
variables, right, sir?
Hmm.
So here we want origin, type, and MSRP at first. So remaining all the variables as it is.
Mhm.
But I am not getting origin, type, MSRP, sir.
If you are not getting, then you need to write it before.
I'm getting like this: make, model, type.
Go back to coding window. Select 158 row and do Control X.
What?
Select 158 row
Select. Okay. Okay.
and do
Hmm.
Control X.
X.
Now remove this comma, semicolon. You haven't
Okay.
selected the whole row. That's fine.
Yes. Yes, sir. Okay.
Now after 156, press enter.
I have to write
Control
here,
V.
sir.
Control V.
Oh. Okay.
Semicolon.
Hmm.
So Control
Now I
X
have
is
to run.
like cut and paste. Now run it.
Okay. Yes. Now I'm getting. Sir, why I'm
Remove.
not getting if I write this retain here in
Mhm.
after the set statement?
I'll tell you. Just remove this blank space 159 row.
Okay. Hmm.
For this, if I have to explain, it's very simple. Sharon, let's suppose when your name was decided, maybe at the time of birth time, or maybe when you got enrolled in the college or schools, right? Most probably.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the same name is in each and every document, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you will give the sequence before or after, before, right? The name will be given before, right? So
Before.
before
Yes.
calling the data, you need to tell when the data is called, I want this, I want the data in this sequence. Once you're calling the data, that sequence is already decided, right? And then you're
Okay.
telling I want to change. Then SAS is facing difficulty in this particular scenario.
Okay, sir.
So first you have to tell in which sequence you want, and then you need to call the data. So when it will call, it will retain the data. While calling, it will retain those variables in those sequence or in that sequence you have given. So that needs to be done
Okay.
before.
Okay. Okay, sir. And sir, in 169 row, they have said in MSRP, label it as manufacturer suggested retail price.
Mhm.
So if I am adding apostrophe S here, then I'm not getting the result, sir. Only for
Just
a
said it.
manufacturer, I'm getting the result. Should I add now?
Yeah.
Just copying and pasting.
Simply write S. Don't give that symbol. Or if you are
Okay, then
giving,
I'm
just do
getting,
one.
sir. If
Do
I'm
one
giving
thing.
this that
Instead of single quote, just give double quote in the beginning and end for both the
what,
labels.
sir?
We
I
have
didn't
given
understand.
single inverted comma, right?
Yes,
In the
yes.
beginning and end.
Okay,
Make
okay.
it double inverted comma.
Uh,
Not in this way. There will be a symbol for double inverted comma. Remove this as of now.
I don't know that symbols.
Shift plus and it will be before enter. Shift plus that symbol, you'll click double inverted comma will come.
Shift plus?
Yeah. Guys, I'm
Okay,
using
okay.
Mac. Sharon, you're using Windows, right?
Yes, sir.
So guys, quickly tell me in Windows for getting inverted comma, which symbol we need to use?
Double inverted comma.
Sir, it
Which,
is control plus inverted comma, sir.
Shift plus double inverted comma, sir.
and can you tell exactly where it is that
Okay.
double inverted comma symbol in Windows?
I got it. I got it.
Got it. Okay. Make it for both.
For car make also. Okay.
Yeah. Now run it.
Okay, sir. Should I run now?
Hmm. Are we getting?
No, sir.
Where is that
MSRP.
variable?
This is our MSRP.
Go back to coding window. There is some issue. Go in the log window. The data, why it is removing the data? Go up. Directly click on warning. Character value have been converted into numeric. Character value on 72 row and 6. Okay, go back to coding window. Unselect the data. Let's refine it. 166 row, you are creating a new data cast label, that is fine. 167 row, you are calling cast data, that is fine. 168 row, you are giving label. So just press enter after label. Give all the label names in next row.
Okay.
Remove that blank space as well.
Sir, sir, I want to say something, sir.
Yes, Amalti.
Sir, when we are giving end of the statement, that semicolon after the make, after car make,
Yeah,
and then see after make, two semicolons if we are taking, it is taking only the
Okay, okay.
first one. Second one, it is not taking, sir.
actually, it is a
Okay.
continuous. That label you are using on multiple variables, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
if that
sir.
label, if you are ending here, how it gonna continue on next?
Yes,
So
sir.
now let us see all the issues. So wait, Sharon.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So 168 row, we have given label condition. That is also fine. 169 row, we are writing make variable and we want the label name car make. That is also fine. And we are not closing because we want to give it for more variables. Then MSRP variable and the label name. And then finally we are closing with semicolon, the label statement. 171 run, fine, and proc print label name 173. Run it again.
Okay. Now I'm getting, sir.
Go back in the coding window. So when you want to see only two variables, now either you can write keep here or either in the proc print you can add var here. And in using var you can select those two variable only, make and MSRP. So it's gonna process
Yes,
faster,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Now, case one. Another one, sir. Sir, now by using, so we are having sashelp.cars. By using scan over, I want to scan the engine size of MDX.
Mhm.
So I have written the code for this. Once you check, sir, I'm not getting the answer. Yes, sir.
Run it. So this in file, see, Sharon, today we have done conditional statement, right? Go back to
Yes, sir.
coding window. As per the conditional statement, if you want the engine size of MDX, so what you will write? If whichever this value in whichever variable, if this variable is containing MDX,
Hmm.
and then you'll select in the keep, you can write that variable and engine size. It will show you the engine size for, it will give the values for MDX only. This in
Okay.
file is useful when you are creating data. Here you are creating as well and calling as well, and SAS is getting confused what you are doing.
Okay.
So if you are
Okay, sir.
already you have a data and you want to do filtration, then you need to use conditional statement. What we have learned today.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So we never use scan over in real time as well, guys. To be true.
Okay.
And
Okay,
because your
sir.
data is already created, we never do, or you also never do these things in real time. So most of the times you'll be using filter conditions, nothing else. Yes,
Okay, sir.
Sharon. Okay,
And
I think Malti is there. Yes, Malti.
Sir, where we actually use single trialing method, sir.
Single trailing method. What is the use of single trailing method?
Yes, sir. Because that what is that at the rate of symbol, sir? It is a single trialing symbol, or what is
It's
that?
a symbol. It is used to hold the data.
Hold the data.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you are giving condition. Actually, what we have added now, those things we don't use in real time actually. What we have tried, we have made it little complex. Uh, Actually, you might see in that particular scenario, we have given a condition, Malti, if you remember.
Yes, sir. If
If
and when.
condition. Yeah, that condition actually you can give externally in a separate data set. That should not be given in the same data set. But we have shown you in the worst case where how we can give. So if you are giving condition for that variable and you are creating that variable, so you need to hold that variable first, or else you cannot, because at the same time you are creating data as well and you cannot give condition at the same time. Let's
Got
suppose
it.
you creating a data and you want to give condition as well. That is not possible because you are creating the data, right? SAS doesn't know the data. So how you can give, how SAS can understand the condition? So to hold that data, to tell SAS, please hold this data, I want to give some condition. So SAS will, by using single trailing space, SAS will hold that data, hold down,
Got it.
and then you'll give a condition and it will filter it. But actually that is not done in real time, neither in real time, neither in anywhere. But yeah, it is a way.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Yes, Sharon.
no doubt, sir. Clear.
Thank you, Sharon.
Okay.
Thank you, Malti.
Yes, sir. Sir, one more doubt I'm having, sir.
Yeah.
In date and time, that's not date and time, only date that we are using in 10x function, right, sir? So
Hmm.
when we are doing a month increment, so if suppose I'm giving it like December 15, when I have shown it to December 1,
Just share your screen. Let's see right away.
this is a general doubt, sir, because like
Hmm.
how now my how the SAS is going to recognize 30 days it is recognizing as another month, or just
See,
it from 12
let's
to 1.
suppose as per your question, you're gonna do increment by month, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you want to do increment by month, I assume you are having one date variable, right? That contain month, day, and year.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
12,
And you want to do
12.
increment of 10, 20, 30, or any, right? Any number.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Any
what is your
number.
question?
If
Hmm.
I have told SAS to increase by 1 month,
Hmm.
just 1 month, 1 month increment I want to do. So
Hmm.
it is showing properly. But when I am asking to do the quarter improvement, so I'm not understanding how SAS is doing quarter improvement, sir. How SAS recognizes
Okay.
quarter
Now the
quarter.
question is, see, your question was initially for month, but now you're asking for quarters. So is the
Yeah,
question is to quarter or months?
Yes, sir. Just now I have changed it because I just wanted to ask like how the SAS is recognizing. Suppose month
Okay,
is like in
but
this
wait, Malti. Just confirm me the question first. It is related to month increment or quarter, so we can proceed
yes
accordingly.
quarter improvement only I'm asking, sir.
That's fine.
Quarter, then how it is going to recognize? 90 days it is recognizing as a quarter or 3 months it is recognizing as a
In a
quarter?
quarter, how many months are there?
Uh, 3 months, sir.
In a year, how many quarters are there?
4.
Guys, how about others? Come on, guys, quick. In a year, how many quarters are there? And how the quarter is like, how many
Yes.
months of quarter is there?
4 months,
4
one
months,
quarter,
1 quarter.
and in a year we are having 3 quarters.
Okay. So even I forgot and I just checked on Google. So Google is telling there are 4 quarters in a year. So a quarter is of 3 months period on a company financial calendar. That acts as a basic. Okay. Now this is kind of confusing. Malti, just share your screen.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. I'll just share my screen because I'm doing it, sir.
So before understanding how SAS is doing, you need to understand how many quarters are there in a year exactly.
Is my screen visible, sir?
Mhm.
Date and time functions. Date function practice. Let me check, sir. But once I have to see, sir, where I have written this. In one practice thing, I have written so
No, no,
many.
no, don't worry. Just open the where we have used this quarter one
Mm,
date, right?
Dates, sir.
Open the
Uh,
date function code.
I have written in one practice code. So many I have written, sir. So
Okay.
many. Many
Uh,
combinations.
Malti, one thing. So right now it's 9. I have to attend another meeting. So do one thing. Just keep that code separately in a separate window. Store it. We'll pick it up in tomorrow's session in the beginning itself.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I
Okay.
feel, guys, that in a year, 4 quarters are there. How about others, guys? What do you feel? Or what do you know? I'm actually confused.
Yes, sir.
Also,
6 quarters in a year.
4 quarters are there in a year, right? Now, you
Yes,
guys,
sir.
you all practice this with the quarter example. Okay. You all practiced in the date and time int annex with the quarter example, whether it is giving the correct result or not. And tomorrow, again, we're going to see in the session.
Okay, sir.
So, guys, that's all for today. Let's meet in the tomorrow meeting. Till the time, bye bye, everyone. Thank you, everyone, and good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.